So much more. Ah, 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 ah. What? What? Meow. Good meowing. Howdy. Hello. Hi, folks. Hi, 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 hi. Oh, Ginny. Oh, my mod doesn't hate me anymore. Hi, Ginny. Good meowing. And also Punko. Oh, no. Good meowing. Good meowing. Mama. Good meowing. Razor Only Chan. Good meowing. RSKP 2004. Good meowing. Alyssa. And good meowing Success. Good meowing Latuka. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi. Also, hi. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Um, sorry. Guys, all I can say, hashtag blood moon. You all know what it means. You all know what it is and what it means. Guys, can anybody track? Do you remember what day it was that I told you that I was hungrier than usual? I read on the internet. No, I looked it up on find.com, but apparently for a lot of women, 7 to 10 days before their cycle is when they start getting cravings. But for some women it can be up to 14 days. But I'm pretty sure I'm kind of like clockwork because I'm pretty sure I started saying it like right the 22nd. So it's about a week ago, right? Yeah, about a week ago I was saying like, I don't know, I'm feeling super hungry. I want sugar. And here it is, the blood moon. I'm a werewolf, officially. You think I'm a cat girl, but you're wrong. I'm a werewolf. I was busy with Chinese New Year. Sorry to be away from you. You're forgiven. Ginny, how was your New Year? Hi, good meowing, Gamaru. Good meowing, Bowie. Good meowing, LDTGX. Good meowing, CJC0467. How are you? How are you? How are you? Cravings. Are you pregnant? I'm not pregnant. Unless I'm the Virgin Mary and I'm pregnant by immaculate inception. Is that what it's called? I don't know. I'm not religious. I'm not particularly religious. Can I be? Wait, can you get pregnant from gooning? Wait. Can you get pregnant? Actually, I can't say this on Twitch. Never mind, I'm changing the subject. Also, Tysonic711. Go to bed. Why? Oh god. I'm going to get canceled. That's it. I'm going to get canceled. I am stopping right now. I'm stopping right now. VTubers are always suspicious of getting pregnant regardless of the situation. Good meowing, skull switcheroo. You know, it goes. It comes and it goes. I'm not coming. Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. This is a family-friendly stream. Anyway, I gotta change the subject. About the show. Hi, good meowing. No, but for real, guys. I know I'm not supposed to. I'm gonna try not to talk too much about my period today. For those of you who are keeping track, it's here. I know that. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like I'm the weird one, okay? It's not me. Good meowing, prodigal son, and thank you for the snackies. I'm looking forward to it every day. I can't wait. Moon can't beat the allegations. Which allegations now? I'm not gonna rant. I'm gonna do the opposite. Today I wanna talk to you about why piracy is frowned upon but fascinating. So, the most interesting thing I saw or heard today, I was having one of those come to Jesus moments. I don't know why I'm talking so much about religion. Somebody please help me. But I had one of those moments again where I'm like, "Oh, I'm a victim caught in the system. The algorithms are taking over my brain. I'm being rotted by my own choice and addictions. So I need to get off of YouTube and social media, and I need to read books." And then I was like, "Okay, but what books should I read?" And then I remembered asking a friend, not a friend, I asked Oni-chan what books I should read, and he gave me a list, but the lists are too hard. I'm dumb. I can't do all that right out of the gate. I do still have that list though. I do still have the list, but I just looked in DuckDuckGo for I looked for like what are the books that people say changed their life, right? What's a list of books that I will be a changed person having read them? And I found the most generic list of 33 books that every guru, every person talks about, right? And a lot of those books I own and a lot of those books I've read. Of course I've read A Brave New World. Of course I have it as well. But anyway, I still looked at the list, and then as I was looking at the list, I'm like, you know what? I should do it. I should just read all of these books just to say I've done it. And then once I've hit all the basic books that everyone recommends, then I'll dive deeper into the books that nobody has heard of and very few. Just read the ones I sent you. They're good for a reason. But Razor, the reason I want to read is not because I want to be pretentious and think I'm better than someone. I want to read books that change my worldview, and I feel like I don't know if it's true. I don't know because I don't know the books that you recommended. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? There's a difference between reading a book to feel smart and reading a book that's going to like affect your life, right? The Art of the Deal. Exactly. Those are the types of books that get on these lists. Based and razor pilled. The books I sent you weren't pretentious. They're cornerstones of literature that will affect your life. I don't know. Okay, if you say so, I don't know. Like, because if they're cornerstones of literature, explain. Like, because the books that I'm reading are nonfiction, right? I want to learn. I guess I do want to think about things, but I also want to like navigate myself in a better way. I don't just want to think about things, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like a lot of literature can be navel-gazy and kind of dreamlike, where you exist in theory. You exist in like a theoretical mindset of like, it would be nice if the world worked in this way, but it actually doesn't. But if it did, how nice would it be, right? I don't know. I still read the books though. I'll still read the books. The one that you mentioned to me recently, remember the one you mentioned to me recently? You talked to me about it. I felt that moment where I'm like, if I'm going to need multiple dictionaries just to get through the book, it's worth reading. It's worth reading, but also, will I get what I'm supposed to be getting out of it, and will it help me now, or is it the kind of thing that will marinate and then I'll get it like 10 years from now? You know, books are hard to read because I rolled nat 20 on acoustic stat. I mean, mind is everything. Mind over matter. Mindset is everything. I agree that it can be hard to concentrate, but there's a quote that I found on Twitter somewhere, and it's like, don't blame your distractions. Sharpen your focus. And that's what I need to do. Stop blaming your distractions and instead sharpen your focus, because there's always going to be distractions. And in the techno age we're in right now, there's more and more distractions every moment of every day. They're trying to, they're putting crack in it. They're putting crack in the technology. They're putting crack in our bodies and our bloodstreams through osmosis. Just kidding. Gave you like 3 that would probably work better for you now, especially for the mental state you were in then, not the one you're talking about, since that's way down the list. Okay. Read whatever, so long as you are. That's cute. Thank you. Yeah. I'm trying to keep up with chat, but I'm a little bit confused. If it was for math, it would be literature. Reading philosophy is just a pleasure for the mind, but it's useless. Good morning, Kevy. I don't agree. I don't think reading philosophy is useless. Because like, I feel like philosophy is a kind of thing that can change your mindset, and then by changing your mindset, it can change your behavior and your actions and the way you see the world, right? Like, not to get all political on you, but I'm about to get a little bit political, but I used to be very, like a bleeding heart liberal or leftist or whatever. I keep forgetting the difference between the two. But it was philosophy that changed my mind because I started to think about like exactly what I said before, where like you think enough in hypotheticals and then you realize, but the real world is real and not theoretical. So anyway, words. Why am I in bed watching Mrs. Moonson and have a sweater on? Osmosis Jones was a good movie. It's very hot. I still wear it. No comment. I'm not ranting. I think I'm just talking. Skull Switch, I see the pun. Anyway, I wanted to talk about piracy, but I ended up talking about books. I'm a criminal. I'm a criminal. I shouldn't confess to this, but anyway. Another thing I stumbled upon that was very interesting was there are these sites you can visit that will tell you whether or not your browse like it will show you how you get fingerprinted, how you get browser fingerprinted on the internet. So I went on 2 of those sites, and the thing that was so annoying and so disheartening was that although I use LibreWolf, and LibreWolf tries to mask the users so that every user looks like the same user, on one level, it will look like I'm using a Windows PC because of whatever settings, like they spoof some settings in the LibreWolf browser. But beneath that, the JavaScript gives away that I'm actually running Mac Intel. So anyway, the words that I'm trying to talk about right now is that I need to start using VMs. I need to start using virtual machines so that for my browsing activities, because I'm just too visible, right? All the sites know that I'm using a VPN. That's another thing too. I should probably do more due diligence about switching my VPN location every now and then. So I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Honestly, I should go touch grass, get off the internet. I should stop doing suspicious things online. The reason I bring this up also has to do with the piracy because after I downloaded a couple of books, it kept giving me that, are you a bot or a real human captcha thingy. So I was like, I should just keep changing my VPN location and then they won't know that it's me. Anyway, it doesn't work like that, guys. It doesn't work like that. IP is only one part of the equation. There's a lot of other factors that allow a website to know that it's still you. Anyway, you should take a break from streaming and swim in grass. No, I'll never take a break from streaming. I don't want to. I do want to frolic, however. Where's the book list? I'll post the books. I'll post the book list on the litter box later. I wish I was smarter than I am. I feel so stupid right now. Can I blame it on hormones? Is it the hormones or is it me? Roll on the grass. Get meowing, Koshi, 7 on. Anyway, get meowing, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for tuning into Love Talk with me, Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a kitten who is smitten discusses all things love, life, and anime. Are you ready to be the center of my attention? Because today is Thursday, okay? Yep, it's Thursday. We're gonna do some cringe roleplay today. You can blame anything on hormones. Yep, I'm blaming today's intimate roleplay on it's not intimate. We're gonna be baking. I spoiled it. Anyway, over on Kick, if you watch me on Kick, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. Kick has been unusable for me the past day or two. I tried to watch 2 other streams and it just keeps not really buffering. It's very weird. So poo-poo on Kick, whatever's happening right now. Maybe it's my browser. Happy birthday, Bowie. But yeah, if the mods over there want to give you Monero, it's up to them. You can make it rain, or you can share the wealth, or you don't have to. In other news, the rich get richer. Maka is almost at 4 billion Monero, which is way too much. I gotta figure out how to tax him soon. TM. Kick Gamba too much. They lost a bunch of servers in a bet. Oh no. It took me 16 minutes to get Kick open. Oh no. Well, they better get their shit together. Naz! Naz, my boy, where have you been? And also Netta, my other son. I'm sorry, I didn't notice. Like, I noticed you, but I think I forgot to say it. And Naz, why are you abandoning me? Welcome back. Anyway, let's talk about anime. Woo! Do I sound excited? This one I didn't watch. I haven't watched anime in a while. I don't know. I don't have a good excuse. I just don't feel like it. You know? It's not a good excuse. I just did not feel like watching this, so I didn't watch it. But the good news is you may have seen it already. You may have certainly heard of it at the very least. This is none other than Little Witch Academia TV. Oh god, it's this one. Cute Witch, excitedness. This one has 25 episodes in, I'm assuming it's first season. I bet it has multiple seasons. It has a movie. Okay, I will read you the synopsis, because why not? A believing heart is your magic. These were the words that Akko Kagari's idol, the renowned Shiny Chariot, said to her during a magic performance years ago. Since then, Akko has lived by these words and aspired to be a witch just like Shiny Chariot, one that can make people smile. Hence, even her non-magical background doesn't stop her from enrolling in the Luna Nova Magical Academy. Oh no! She's DEI! They let her into the academy even though she doesn't have magic? What? What? Is that affirmative action? Anyway, I think I'm funny. I'm not that funny. Anyway, Little Witch is great. It's really fun. Oh. Stop robbing the pantry. Anyway, however, when an excited Akko finally sets off to her new school, the trip there is anything but smooth. After her perilous journey, she befriends a shy Latte and a sarcastic Susie. To her utmost delight, she also discovers Chariot's wand, the shiny red, which she takes as her own. Unfortunately, her time at Luna Nova will prove to be more challenging than she could ever believe. She absolutely refuses to stay inferior to the rest of her peers, especially to her self-proclaimed rival, the beautiful gifted Diana, so she relies on her determination to compensate for her reckless behavior and ineptitude in magic. In a time when wizardry is on the decline, Little Witch Academia follows the magical escapades of Akko and her friends as they learn the true meaning of being a witch. Anyone can be a witch if they just believe hard enough. Also, welcome Necrocatic Games. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for the host on Kick. I'm sorry in advance. How was your stream? I didn't get to stay as long as I wanted to because I'm irresponsible with time and Kick hates me. I don't know, Kick was kind of glitchy with me today, but I miss you. I hope you have fun. It looks like a good game. I haven't played Dragon Quest before, but I do want to try it. For those of you who are new here, good meowing, holy chit. Holy chit. I love that name. Anyway, I'm Mrs. Moonson. I'm a dumb cat girl. And I do a talk show about anime and stuff every day. I'm sorry. So that's what I'm doing now. Should we watch it or should we skip it? I don't know what the poll says. What does the poll say? Moon is so famous. I'm infamous, actually. I'm a criminal. I'm a feline and a felon. Just kidding. I'm not a felon yet. There is time. I don't want to be a felon, but there's time. Hi, Lethal Cade, good meowing. How are you today? I am mad and I bring positivity and good vibes. Welcome. Sorry that you're mad. It's fun and happy to see you. Yeah. Necrocatic Game says watch, so I guess I have to watch it. Always watch the witches. Why do I need to watch them when I am one? Skip this shit, says Bowie. Bowie! Watch one. Okay, we're watching. We're watching it. All together on the Litterbox Discord. Just kidding. I'll watch it by myself. I meant Cade, sorry. Oh. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's talk about the question of the day that I didn't take a look at because I'm a bad streamer. Who was your role model growing up? Share if you want. You can let me know if you want to. For me, oddly enough, I've never had one. I always had to kind of like struggle and just make one up whenever someone asked me. And then to this day, I still search, but I still don't have one. I'm looking for a role model. I'm looking for someone to look up to, especially as like a creator. Cause like when I watch all these animes, they usually have like a mentor or literally like the one we just talked about, right? Right? How Akko is obsessed with that girl Chariot or whatever. Cause she has someone that she aspires to be like. I'm still looking. I haven't found one. I wanted to be Gerard Way when I was growing up. That's not a bad choice. I was my own role model. Same here. Never had one. Probably my dad. I bet you had a good dad, or have a good dad, Bowie. I bet you have a good dad. Wow. I don't know. I hope to be a good father someday too. But yeah, I really, really hope to find a VTuber that makes you go, wow, I want to be just like them. But I haven't found it yet. But kind of like you guys say that you were your own role model, I think I'm trying to become my own role model. I'm trying to make myself into someone that I aspire to be. You're the best father ever. Hey, yo, what the... Skull switch! You're giving me a stroke! A lot of people tried to be my role model, but I hated all of them. That's awkward. As Confucius says, it's better to be pissed off than to ever be one pissed on. Wait, have you tried it? Have you tried being pissed on? I'm not allowed to talk about this on Twitch. Don't knock it till you try it. You might like it. You never know. I want to be just like my dad. Oh no, Netta. Doing my moderator job poorly. Anyway, let's get on with the awkward roleplay so that I can stop streaming. Forever. I'm nervous. I'm not going to be reading chat during this, so I'm sorry. Good meowing, Carrot Yam. I hope you're doing well. If you guys don't like secondhand embarrassment or cringe, this is your warning. You are free to leave now. I'm sorry in advance. For those of you who can tolerate a little bit, I hope you enjoy. Oh, I get so shy every time this part happens. It happens every week. Bye, Lechuga. See you tomorrow. I stream the same time every day, so I'll be live at this time tomorrow too. Okay, here it goes. Actually, no, not yet. I'm not ready. Okay, now here it goes. Oh. Ah. Hello there. A pleasure to see you again. I've been thinking about you quite a lot these days. You've been such a good Moonie, always working so hard to help me practice my healing. So today, I want to give you a little something in return. Just relax, and you're in for a special sweet treat. Yeah, I decided I'm gonna bake you a cake. Well, no, I haven't actually ever baked a cake from scratch before, but I'm pretty sure this one is gonna be delicious. The Chocolate Comet's Descent. That's the name I picked. Don't you like it? It's a good name. Ah. Well, let's get started. First, we gather the essence of the night sky, a cup of dark cocoa, as rich and deep as the moon's embrace, and put it in the bowl. Voila! Next, we summon the warmth of the sun's kiss, a half cup of sugar, to balance out the dark. Now, to welcome the new beginnings, we'll add 2 eggs straight from the chicken coop of dawn. I kind of made that one up right now. And then we mix it all together with a dash of magic and a whisper of love until it's as smooth as a comet's tail. Now, let's invite the fairies of flower, 1 cup of their finest dust, to dance with our creation. A touch of heavens, which is a teaspoon of vanilla's grace, to guide our chocolate to its destined place. Ah. Now, once you have all the ingredients mixed up, into the cosmic oven it goes, to bake under the watchful eye of the celestial glow. While we wait, let's prepare the stardust sprinkles. It's just a simple blend of sugar and spice. And by spice, I mean cinnamon. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. I gotta do the magic. Behold! The chocolate comet's descent is ready to be shared. Let the warmth of my chocolate melt the cold of your despair. I hope you like the cake I've made you. It's round, just like a full moon, with a molten center of chocolate love. The dark cocoa and sugar form a base, with eggs and flour that bring it all to life, and a hint of vanilla to sweeten the night. If you serve it warm with a scoop of ice cream, every bite will feel like a gentle hug from a lunar kitten. Yeah, exactly. Hugging me feels like ice cream and warm cake. You might not know this, but at first touch, our body temperature seems surprisingly cold compared to earthen kitties. But rest assured, lunar cats are warm down to the core, if you catch my drift. Anyway, the stardust sprinkles are like the icing on top, except it's not icing. Made with a simple dusting of powdered sugar mixed with cinnamon, this final touch should remind you that even in the dark, there is light to be found. Well, until next time. All right, it's over. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy the cake. Also, if you're in the litter box, if you're in the litter box Discord, I'll post the recipe and you could try to make it if you want to and let me know how it turns out. I can't promise it'll be edible or good, but it's cake. Very cute, much ooh. My connection dropped. Cold and gooey. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being nice to me. Also, good meowing, Aiden Von Wolf. Hi, hi, hi. I thought you were an AI. I am an AI. Good meowing, Harmony Hype. Good meowing, X Cirrus V. I am AI. I've only been programmed to say very specific things. Cake sounds good right now, not gonna lie. I agree. All right, every day before I end my stream, I like to leave you guys with a quote of the day. So I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna give you a quote and then I'm gonna skedaddle because my 30 minutes are up. Progress will also feel like struggle. Stolen from the manosphere on Twitter. I quite like this one. It was part of a longer quote with other things, but it's true. It's true. Like, if you are getting good at something, there's gonna be times where it's a struggle, right? There's gonna be times where it's not easy, but that's a good thing because, you're gonna grow, yada, 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 yada. Now, I feel very shy. I feel shy and confused. And yeah, just very shy and confused. Oh no, somebody please help me. Ah, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Anyway, I'm sorry to do this to you. I would have liked to host on Kick, but I really, really don't know how. I don't know how with my current dashboard. So I'm just not going to do it. I love you. I gotta go. Bye. God, the stream was going so well, and then I have to have a meltdown right at the end. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It's fun every day. I'll be on time tomorrow. I won't goon before stream. We have filler Friday, so oh my gosh, it's Friday already? I'll be answering marshmallows. So if you wanna send an anonymous message, do it in the next 24 hours so that I can read it on stream. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I love you very much. Goodbye. 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 Thank you. Bye.